Okay. So let's go ahead and start in downward facing dog. So make your way to your mat. Come to a hands and knees position. Fan the fingers out gently. Press down through the palms of the hands. Tuck the toes under. Lift the knees up and back into downward facing dog. Let the head hang down. In fact, you can shake your head out a little to the right and left or forward and back just to make sure that there's no excess tension in the neck. And then with your next inhale, come on forward to a plank pose. Bring the shoulders forward over the wrist. Continue to press down through the entire surface of both hands, especially the knuckles that join the fingers to the rest of the hand. And then as you exhale, lower the knees to the floor, the chest to the floor, and the chin to the floor. With an inhale, point your toes. Slide forward into cobra. Glide the shoulder blades back and down so the back of the neck is long. Press the feet down into the floor to lift the kneecaps up. And then tuck the toes under. Move your seat all the way back to your feet. And then extend the legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into a plank pose. Again, press the entire surface of the palm of the hand, all the fingers, all the knuckles down into the floor, and then exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Is that index finger knuckles still pressing down firmly? It should be. Press it down if it's not. And then exhale, go all the way back to downward facing dog. Soften the knees and start to walk the feet forward towards the hands and fold forward over the legs. Breathe in deep. Breathe out completely. Inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5. Widen the feet about mat width distance apart or so. Bend the knees and come into a deep squatting position with the hands together at the center of the chest. Even though we're squatting down, try to lift up through the crown of the head. Roll the shoulders up and back. Spread the front of the chest. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bring the hands to the floor. Raise the hips up and fold forward over the legs. And then heel to the feet together. Bring the hands onto the waist. With an inhale, lift all the way upright to a standing position. And then reach the arms up overhead. Clasp the hands together into one fist and stretch the elbows. As you exhale, bend to the left side. Inhale, lift up to the center. Exhale, bend to the right. Try not to twist, so keep the right armpits sort of pointing up to the ceiling. Inhale up to the center, exhale left. Inhale to the center, exhale right side. Inhale to the center, exhale left side. Inhale to the center, exhale right. Excuse me. Inhale to the center. Now release the clasp of the fingers, but then take your right hand to your left hand to your right elbow and bend your elbow around behind your back, almost like you want to touch the spot between your shoulder blades, even if you can't quite touch yet. Now with your left hand, pull the tip of the right elbow upwards. So it's like you're trying to open up the hollow part of the armpit here. And then as you exhale, bend again to the left side. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, press down through the right foot. Exhale, 2. Pull the tip of the right elbow away from the right foot. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift all the way up and reach up. And then exhale, right hand to left elbow. Bend the elbow behind the back. Push the back of your head into your upper arm so that your head isn't crunching forward. And then use your right hand to pull up on your left elbow and exhale, bend. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, lift up and reach the arms up. Interlace the hands together, place the hands behind the head. Inhale a breath. Exhale, arch back and lean the back of your head into your hands a bit. Inhale. Exhale, arch back even a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, arch back a bit more. Inhale, stand all the way up, and exhale, release the arms. So take a moment now, close the eyes, bring the hands together at the center of the chest. Taking a moment to dedicate the practice to someone else who may be suffering, someone else who may be in need, someone else who's experiencing loss, perhaps. Exhaling, bring the arms alongside the body. With an inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms of hands pressed together, look upwards. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor beside the feet. Inhale, head and chest lift, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or walk back to chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, push the upper arm bones back, lift the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Bend the knees and look forward. Inhale, hop or step feet to hands. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, stand up, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, hands together, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, hands to earth. Inhale, head and chest lift. Exhale, hop, step, or walk back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bend the knees. Inhale, hop or step forward, feet to hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, release the arms. 1 more, just like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Focus on the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Bend the knees. Inhale, hop or step forward, feet to hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, release the arms. Now as you inhale, you're gonna hook the thumbs in front of you. With straight arms, reach forward and up, arch the back. Exhale, bend the knees. Swing the arms all the way around behind the back, interlock the hands together and fold forward. Inhaling, bend the knees, place the hands onto the floor, step the right foot back to lunge, look forward. And exhale, press the hands down, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower the knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward into cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, sit all the way back towards the feet, and then extend the legs. Inhale, right foot steps forward, look forward. Exhale, left foot next to the right foot, fold forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back, straighten the legs at the top. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms all the way around behind, interlock the hands and fold forward. Inhale, hands to the floor, step the left foot back. Exhale, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, touch knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward into cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, sit all the way back towards the feet, and then extend the legs, downward dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, step the right foot next to the left foot, folding forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, stand up and release the arms. Now as you inhale, bend the knees deeply, reach the arms overhead, press the hands together. Have the arms forward enough that you can see the hands without craning your neck. Exhale, hands to the floor, fold forward. Inhale, head and chest lift. Exhale, hop, step, or walk back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, turn the back heel down, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the floor, step into plank, bend the elbows right by the side seams of the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, right heel down. Arms reach up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back, slowly lower. Inhale, moving forward. Exhale, lifting up and back. One more time each side. Inhale, right foot forward. Virabhadrasana one. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. One. Inhale. Exhale. Two. Inhale. Exhale. Three. Inhale. Exhale. Four. Inhale. Exhale. Five. Bend the knees. Inhale. Hop or step, feet to hands. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand up and release the arms. Now separate the feet a few inches apart. Bring the hands onto the waist. Inhale, lift up the chest and arch back. Exhale, fold forward over both legs and grab hold of the big toes with the peace sign fingers of the hands. With an inhale, lift the head of the chest, look forward. Exhale, fold forward, crown of the head reaching down in the direction of the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. One. Inhale, exhale. Two. Inhale, exhale. Three. Inhale, exhale. Four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Inhale, lift head and chest, look forward. Slide the palms of the hands underneath the soles of the feet. And exhale, fold forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. One. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale, hands on your waist. Inhale, lift all the way upright to a standing position. Even arch back a little bit. And exhale, stand up, release the arms. Bring the feet all the way together. As you inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Remember, hands pressing together, straighten the elbows. Exhale, hands to the floor, fold forward. Inhale, head and chest lift. Exhale, hop, step, or walk back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, turn the back heel down, reach up, warrior 1. Exhaling, open hips and arms to the side. Now inhale, straighten the right leg, and then keeping both legs straight, exhale, reach to the right side, placing the right hand onto the right leg as the left arm reaches up. Breathe in, triangle pose. Breathe out, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale to stand upright. Exhale, bend the right knee for warrior 2. Now try to sit nice and low and deep such that you almost want the right thigh like parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Try to point the center of the knee the same direction as the right toes. Exhale, 2. Spread the arms, stretch the arms. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee again. Place the right hand down outside of the right foot. Reach the left arm all the way long over the left ear for extended side angle. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Inhale. Exhale, turn your chest. 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. See that the outer edge of the back foot is pressing down. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Stretch that whole left side seam of the body. Exhale, 5. Now with an inhale, place both hands onto the floor. And with an exhale, step all the way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Right heel down, reach all the way up. Warrior 1. Exhale, open hips and arms to the side. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, tip towards the left leg, placing the left hand on the left shin. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 1 strong, long line with the arms for 3. Inhale. Both heels pressing down. 4. Inhale. And exhale, inhale, stand all the way upright. Exhale, bend the left knee. Virabhadrasana, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Place the left hand down outside of the left foot. Inhale, the right arm reaches over the right ear. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Stretch along the whole right side seam of the body for 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Inhale, both hands to the floor. And exhale, step all the way back. Downward facing dog. Now inhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. But keep both feet where they are for now. Keep both feet where they are for now and start to straighten the right leg. So even if it's your habit to do so, leave the left foot way back there where it is. Don't shorten the stance yet. So now push down through especially the right big toe knuckle and see if that helps you to firm up the upper right leg. Pull the right hip crease up and back, and then as you exhale, fold forward over the right leg for kind of a longer stance, Parsvottanasana. But keep firming up that upper right leg. Make that right leg strong and active. Now bend the right knee. Now you can hop the back foot in a small step closer. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. And exhale, fold forward, Parsvottanasana. Keep firming up the muscles of the upper legs. Strive for 2 straight legs, even if it isn't quite happening today. Work towards straightening both legs. 3, inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Bend your right knee. Exhale, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Keep the back foot where it is now. So even if, because there's going to be some part of your brain that wants to do your habit, right? So if it's your habit to hop it in, just watch that temptation. And then exhale, straighten the left leg. Now push the left big toe mound, the big knuckle of the big toe, into the floor and see if you can liven up the whole leg, all the muscles of the leg. Pull the left hip crease up and back, and then fold forward. 1, inhale. Keep making the front of the left leg super strong. 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. And exhale, 5. Inhale, bend the left knee a little bit. Now you can go ahead and hop the back foot in a small step closer. Re-straighten both legs, firm up the upper legs, and then as you exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, step all the way back to downward facing dog. Now inhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. As you exhale, lower the left knee down to touch the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the trunk up. And then as you exhale, bring the hands to prayer and twist to the right side. Hook the left upper arm outside of the right leg. Press the palms of the hands together to deepen the twist. And then when you're ready, tuck the left toes under and lift the left knee away from the floor. Exhale, 1. So the left leg has to remain super strong and firm in order to twist deeper for 2. The more ambitious your twist, the stronger the back leg needs to be to support you. 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. And exhale. Now bring the hands to the floor. Push off your left toes and lift your left leg high up. Lift your head, lift your chest. And then as you exhale, fold forward towards the right leg for standing splits. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3. Now inhale, lift your head and your chest. Lift your left leg a little bit higher, open the left hip a little bit. Exhale, bend both knees. Bring your left knee almost all the way to the floor on the other side of the right foot, but don't set it down yet. With an inhale, you're gonna straighten both legs, unfurl, and reach the left toes high up to the ceiling again. And then again, exhale, bend both knees and tuck the left knee almost all the way to the floor. Last times on this side. Inhale, extend, reach, and lift. Exhale, bend, and place the left knee all the way down. And then come to sit down for seated spinal twist. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right side. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, turn to face front. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, turn to face the front. And then we're going to set up for ankle to knee. So here's 2 variations of ankle to knee. One variation is to take the right shin and stack it over the left shin. But look how the shins are like trying to be parallel to the front edge of your mat. And then try to have the feet all the way past the opposite legs. So it's almost like I'm trying to see the soles of the feet beyond both knees. If that shape isn't working out today, for whatever reason, doesn't matter, it's perfectly fine. You're going to cross the right shin in front of the left shin, but see how the calves are really the part that's crossed. The knees are quite narrow, and again, I'm almost trying to see the soles of my feet beyond each knee. Flex both feet, and whichever variation you're taking, go ahead and fold forward. Go forward over the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. And exhale. 5. Inhale. Lift all the way upright to a seated position. Swing the right leg around behind you. Press the hands into the floor and step all the way back to downward facing dog. Now, lift the left leg up and go ahead and open the left hip to the left side, just like we did in standing splits. So you want to feel like you can almost point the left foot all the way over to the left, and feel what that does to the weight distribution in the arms and the hands. So now one arm is doing a lot more work or having a lot more weight, and the other arm isn't, yeah? And then do the opposite. Turn your left leg all the way in towards the right, so that the left toes are now pointing towards the right side of the room there. So you really exaggerate. Just roll those hips in towards each other as much as you possibly can. Now again, roll it out, roll it out, roll it out. Left hip opens, 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 opens. And then left hip closes. Turn it all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. And then find the center. So find the middle where neither the hip is opening nor closing. And in fact, if you look towards your left foot, the left toes should be flexing straight down towards the floor, not to the right, not to the left. Push hard with both hands as if you wanted to put a footprint onto the back of your room there. And then bring the left foot onto the floor. Okay, step the left foot forward between the hands. Lower the right knee down to the floor. Reach the arms up, lift the trunk up. And then bring the hands to prayer and twist the other way. Palms of hands pressing together, and then if and when you're ready, you're welcome to lift the right knee up and extend the right leg. Standing spinal twist for 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. I did exactly the thing. Exhale. 5. Make the back leg nice and strong so you don't do that. Okay. Both hands to the floor. Lift the right leg way up to the ceiling as you straighten the left leg. And then exhale, fold forward, standing splits. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Open the right hip out to the right side. Exhale, bend both knees and tuck the right knee almost to the floor behind the left foot, but don't set it down. Inhale, extend both legs, reach up and lift. Exhale, bend both knees, spiral almost all the way down. Inhale, extend, reach and lift. Exhale, bend both knees, tuck the right knee behind the left foot, come to sit down. Seated spinal twist. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left side. Look all the way over the left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, turn to face front. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, turn to face the front and swing the left leg all the way around behind you. Tuck the left toes under, press the hands into the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Now lift the right leg up. Start by opening the right hip to the right side and just feel how that distorts the weight in the hands and the arms. And then turn the right leg all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, so that the right toes point to the left. And then open your hip, open, 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 open. And then close, 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 roll it in, roll it in, roll it in. And then find even. So you can find even by finding even weight in the hands and the arms. You can also find even by looking at the right toes and seeing that they're pointing straight down to the floor, not turning in or turning out. And then press the hands forward and down like you want to put a footprint on the back of the room there. And then place the right foot onto the floor. Bend the knees and look forward. Hop or step the feet up to the hands. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand up and release the arms. Good, now bend the left knee into the chest and clasp the hands underneath the left upper leg. Lift the shoulders up and back. And then as you exhale, flex the left foot, extend the left leg forward. Inhale, point the foot and bend the knee. Exhale, flex and extend. Inhale, point and bend. Exhale, flex the foot, extend the leg. Now keep the leg extended. And for today, keep your left foot flexed, even if you sometimes do a different thing. Then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, 1. Try to stand up super straight and tall. Exhale, 2. Try not to lean back. Inhale. Exhale, 3. See if you can lift the left toes a little bit higher. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Now inhale, bring the arms alongside the body and bend the left knee. Exhale, bend the right knee and start to tip the chest forward. And then with an inhale, straighten both legs. Reach the fingertips towards the back for warrior 3. Now see if you can sense whether the left hip is open or not inside your own body. The tendency is for the left hip to open a little bit. So see if you can roll the outer left hip down so that feel all 5 left toes flexing downwards towards the floor. So we're making that same shape we just practiced. Inhale, lift all the way up, stand up, feet together. Exhale. Good. And bend the right knee into the chest, clasp the hands underneath the right upper leg. Lift the shoulders up and back, lift your chest. Exhale, flex the right foot, extend the leg forward. Inhale, point foot and bend knee. Exhale, flex and extend. Inhale, point and bend. Exhale, flex and extend. Keep the leg extended. Keep the foot flexed for today's practice. Reach the arms up. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Try not to lean back. Exhale, 3. Straight standing leg. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. With an inhale, arms alongside the body, bend the right knee. Start to tip forward. Exhale, extend both legs, warrior 3. Now again, try to use your inner sense to see if the right hip is opening to the side. Maybe roll the outer right hip down a bit. Feel the right foot flexing in the direction of the floor as best you can, using your muscle memory, using that ingrained memory that we practiced earlier before. And then inhale, stand up, join the legs and the feet together, arms alongside the body. Good. Inhale a breath, exhale, fold forward over both legs. And then inhale, pick up the right heel. Exhale, grab hold of the sides of your right foot with both hands. You're holding your foot with both hands. Soften the standing knee a little bit, and then with an inhale, go ahead and pick up the right foot, pick up the right knee into the chest, straighten the standing leg. As you exhale, extend the right leg forward as best you can. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend your elbows to the sides. See if you can bring your face closer to your leg. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale, lift upright, bend the right knee into the chest. And as you exhale, you're gonna fold forward, returning your right foot to the floor next to your left foot. Let go of your foot with both hands. Now bend the left knee, picking up the left heel. Hold onto the outer edges of the foot with both hands. Bend the right knee. And then with an inhale, go ahead and stand all the way upright. Extend the standing leg. Bend the left knee into the chest. And then with an exhale, start to extend the left leg forward. Inhale a breath. Exhale, fold forward, even if it's only a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale, stand up, bend the knee into the chest. Exhale, fold forward, place the feet together, hang forward over the legs. Good job. Okay, not an easy one by any means. Okay. So now step your feet, nope, sorry, my bad. Sit down and lay down on your back. No, it's not quite that time yet. You'll get a rest at the end. I promise. But we're not quite at that moment in the class. So for this next part, okay, bend both knees into the chest. And try to press the sacrum, the back of the hips, the lower back, and the shoulder blades down into the floor. So try to have as much of the back body pressing into the floor as you possibly can. Then draw the navel down towards the floor. So it's like you're trying to press the flesh of the abdomen down towards the floor, towards the spine. Then you're gonna reach the arms alongside your ears and lift your head and lift your shoulder blades. Even try to lift the tips of the shoulder blades away from the floor. Then you're gonna extend the right leg up to the ceiling and the left leg forward, almost along the floor, but not touching the floor. Keep the belly button moving in and up. Keep flexing both feet. Keep the arms and the ears side by side with one another. And then bend both knees into the chest. And then extend the left leg up, right leg forward. Straighten both legs and kick the heels apart from one another, like reaching the heels away from one another. Bend both knees into the chest. Rest for a moment. Don't worry, we're going to do it again. Because I know you were quite worried about that. Okay, so again, press as much of the surface of the back body down into the floor as you can. Lift your head, lift your shoulder blades off the floor, extend the arms back. Fingertips reaching away from the crown of the head. Then flex the right foot and left foot and straighten the right leg up, left leg forward. 1, 2, strong abdomen. 3, strong legs. 4, 5, bend the knees into the chest, other side. Both legs straight. 1, 2, both feet flexing. 3, 4, and 5, bend the knees into the chest and rest. Oh, you think that's hard? You should try talking while you're doing it. No, in fact, don't. You keep breathing. I'll do the hard part. I'll do the talking part. Okay, so as you've probably noticed, there's a little bit of a theme unfolding. So almost everything we've worked on has incorporated this sort of 90-degree shape in the legs, right? Whether it was warrior 3, or whether it was the thing we just did on our backs with the legs, or whether it was holding the leg in space. So we've been working a lot on that shape and on keeping the hips square to the front, not letting the hip open out to the side. So now that we're going to incorporate that into a handstanding practice, but let me be very specific here. Even if, just for now, just for this moment, I'll give you an opportunity to practice your own thing in a minute, but just for this moment, even if you can lift both legs up, don't. Let's explore, at least for a few breaths, a few moments, let's explore just getting to that 90-degree shape in the air. So all I'm gonna do is, with my hands on the floor, I'm just gonna try for 90. I'm not gonna make any effort to swing that second leg up into the air. Even if it's my habit to do so, I'm just gonna let the legs sort of hang out in that 90-degree shape. So yeah, so let's try it. Try about 10 hops on one side, take a little rest, try 10 hops on the other side. Okay, and again, you're not going for a handstand here. You're just going for the shape in the legs. Remember those strong legs. Remember to flex both feet, and remember your core. So you're really holding on tight with your core. Okay, give it a try. See how it goes. And just see if you can get a little bit of hang time in space. So once you're finished with about 10 on each side, then take a rest. Take a rest. So, we will go ahead and it would be very unsatisfying to just sort of leave it there, right? So, so I do want to give you the opportunity to go ahead and practice your handstand. Now, that means if you want to move to the wall at this point, you can. But just notice some of those same attributes, especially the tendency when you're lifting up, especially the tendency for the kicking leg to try to open to the side. So try to keep everything really, really square as you practice. Go ahead and find some wall space. And this time you can go ahead and lift all the way up. That's completely encouraged. Or just keep practicing the same thing we've been working on, especially if this is newer for your practice. Okay, Whatever you're working on, go ahead and come down and rest. Take a moment. And then go ahead and make your way onto your hands and knees. And we'll press right back into downward facing dog. With an inhale, come on forward into a plank position, shoulders over the wrist. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower the knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward into cobra. Exhale, release down onto the abdomen, forehead or chin to the floor, whichever is more comfortable. And then bring the arms behind the back and interlace the fingers together. Lift the arms as high up away from the back as you possibly can, and then lift the head, the chest, and the legs for Shalabhasana. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Slowly release down. Again, clasp the hands, but this time clasp them the opposite way. So it'll be the interlace that feels a little bit strange or funky. And then lift the arms up as high as you can away from the back. And then inhaling, go ahead and lift head, chest, legs up. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Release on down. Place the hands onto the floor either side of the chest. Inhale, lift forward and up into upward facing dog. Exhale, go all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into a plank. Exhale, lower all the way through chaturanga onto the abdomen. And then reach the arms out to the right and left side. Place the left hand onto the floor next to your chest and turn your right cheek to the floor so you're facing the left. And then start to roll the body, turn your body to the left as you bring the weight of the body towards the right arm. And then come on back to the center, reach both arms out to both sides. Then place the right hand on the floor next to the chest. Turn your left cheek to the floor so you're looking to the right side. And then turn your chest to the right. Turn back to the center. And then bend both knees. Reach back, catch hold of the ankles, center your head. Inhale, lift on up, head, chest, and knees for Dhanurasana or bow. 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, try to lift the feet up even higher. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, slowly release down. One more time like that, bend the knees, reach back, catch hold of the ankles. Inhaling, lift on up. Exhale, 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, slowly release down. Place the hands onto the floor either side of the chest. Inhale, lift forward and up into upward facing dog. Exhale, go all the way back, downward dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor and roll over onto the back. Place the feet onto the floor, about hip width distance apart or even a little bit wider. Scoot the heels in close towards the buttocks. Lift the hips up and interlace the hands behind the back into one fist and stretch the arms. Separate the hands, release the back down onto the floor. Now pause there for a moment. You're welcome to repeat the shape we've just done, half wheel. Otherwise, we're going to move into 3 wheels, 5 breaths each. So start by placing the hands on the floor on either side of the head. With an inhale, press down to lift up either of the 2 back bends. Exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, chin to chest, slowly come down. Second time, place hands and feet. Inhaling, press down to lift up. Exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, chin to chest, and slowly release down. Third time's a charm. Place the hands, place the feet, and press down to lift up. Exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, inhale, chin to chest, exhale, come down. And then everybody go ahead and hug the knees into the chest, give the knees a squeeze. And bring both knees over to the left side of the body as you look to the right, open out the right arm. Bring the knees up into the chest and then go the other way. Knees all the way over to the right. Bring the knees up to the center. Come on up to a seated position. Sit all the way up. Straighten the legs forward out in front of you. Flex the feet and exhale, fold forward. Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Lift all the way up to a seated position, and then we're going to set up for shoulder stand practice or Salamba Sarvangasana. If you have a blanket available to you, it can be very helpful to have a blanket, like a more sort of sturdy, stiff blanket, like a wool blanket or like a Mexican blanket. And then you're gonna have like the neatest square fold you can have. And by neat, I mean try not to have a lot of wrinkles in it. And then you're gonna put the blanket down about 1/3 of the way down the mat, and you're gonna fold the top of the yoga mat over the folded blanket there. Then when I lay down to set up, I'm gonna set up with my shoulders on the blanket and the mat roll up, and my head is off. My head is feeling the wood floor underneath me. Then with my arms alongside my body, I'm going to swing my legs all the way up overhead, hands to the back, and then I'm going to point the knees up to the ceiling and extend the legs. Now you want the neck to be soft, so you don't want to have any tension in the neck. And you also don't want to turn the neck, so try not to twist and turn. Like don't look around the room here. Just keep the gaze upwards towards the toes. And again, as tension tries to creep in to the neck, just relax it again. Just consciously relax it again. And then for those in shoulder stance, start to come into plow pose, halasana. And then for halasana, start to roll down out of it. Use your arms as brakes to slow you down. And then if you were practicing shoulder stand, you're going to come into fish, Matsyasana, so crown of the head to the floor, arching the upper back. And then lift the chin to the chest and release down, setting up now for Shavasana. So lay down on the back, separate the feet about 10 inches or more apart. Bring the arms a little bit away from the sides of the body, palms of hands facing up to the ceiling. And try to center the head so that the head isn't twisting or turning or tilting. And silently say to yourself, my feet relax. And as you repeat those words to yourself, feel any tension leaving the feet. My feet relax. My ankles relax. My shins and calves relax. My knees relax. My upper legs relax. Feel the thighs softening away from the bones. My buttocks relax. Hips relax. Relax the abdomen and even the organs inside the abdomen. Relax the lower back, the middle back, the upper back. My hands relax. My arms relax. Shoulders relax. Chest and rib cage relax. What would it feel like to relax the organs inside the rib cage? The heart and lungs. Neck relax. Jaw relax. Feel the tongue floating in the mouth. Relax the nose. Relax the eyes and all of the little muscles around the eyes. Relax the eyebrows. Allow the forehead to broaden. Relax the scalp. My whole body is relaxing. My whole body is relaxed. Start to deepen the breath. Start to bring some movement into the body. Give yourself a nice big stretch and relax. Bend the knees into the chest and roll towards the right hand side. Turn to the right. And come all the way up to a seated position. Sit up. And set up a comfortable seat for meditation. So it's good to have the seat a little bit higher than the floor. So sit up on a blanket or a block or even a chair, especially if sitting on the floor is going to be prohibitively uncomfortable. And once you have your seat, and then sit up tall and let the shoulders relax, arms relax, face relax. And close the eyes. Start to turn the attention inwards, focusing on the movement of breath. No need to change the breath or control the breath, but instead just feel the breath, right? The body breathes just perfectly on its own without your interference, without your having to do anything. So allow the process of breathing to happen, and your only job is to just watch the breath, observe the breath. Notice each time there's breathing in, notice each time there's breathing out. Thank you, everyone, for making